Well done, Cole Palmer. Congratulations, mate. You have won the Young Player of the Year. Massive, massive congratulations, but well deserved. Hi, this is Lee, and this is Hat-Trick. So, well done, Cole. You've done amazing, mate. You've thoroughly deserved that today. And round of applause for you, bud. Fantastic. What can I say? I've been bigging this guy up all season. He's getting better and better and better and better with every single game. And it's not just putting the goals in, it's the assists, it's the constant work that he's doing on the pitch. I'm a massive fan of him, and I'm so chuffed for him that he got the award. Well done to Phil Foden for winning the Player of the Year. Congratulations, but should have been coming to Chelsea really. Can't should have got both really, shouldn't he? Or is that me just being biased because I'm Chelsea? Probably a bit of both, but there you go. But yeah, anyway, I just wanted just a quick touch on that. Well done, Cole, mate. Let's see if you can bash a few in on the last day of the season, which is tomorrow. And you never know, mate. You might be you might get the old golden boot, mate, and all. You're not far behind now, are you? So anyway, well done. So let's move on then. Obviously, this is Hat-Trick. I basically just cover pretty much Chelsea stuff, really. I was originally going to do a lot of all the different teams and all that sort of stuff, but I'm Chelsea through and through. So I just figure just stick with who you love and what you know, and kind of go from there, really. So don't forget, hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell because then you'll be updated when I'm doing my videos and stuff like that. Another thing, Chelsea game tomorrow. I'll be doing a watch along with that. So if you if you're watching at home or you're bored or something like that, do you know what I mean? Pop onto the channel and then we can kind of watch the game together. Have a bit of banter on the chat thing. Have a bit of a laugh. It's last day of the season. We're all going to miss it for a while. So. Until the Euros, but I'll touch on the Euros in a bit because I will be doing some special stuff over the Euros. But I'll mention that probably on a later video. Next up, I wanted to just touch on what Poch said in his interview. That everyone kind of seems to be celebrating the fact that we're going to be finishing 5th or 6th. Now I'm with Poch in this. Why the fuck are we celebrating that? Do you know what I mean? We shouldn't be celebrating, finishing 5th or 6th. We should be celebrating when we're winning the Premiership. What's the point in celebrating when you're like, 5th? Yeah, all right, you get into Europe. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, there's an argument for that. But no, you celebrate when you're up there, and I'm completely behind Poch on that, and I completely 100% agree with him. You should not be celebrating when you're hitting 5th or 6th. Yeah, it's great. We're in Europe. Fucking whoop-de-doo-dah. It's not Champions League, is it? So let's not get ahead of ourselves, boys. You know what I mean? I am Chelsea, and you go through all my videos, and I love Chelsea. Do you know what I mean? Always have done. But we're not in them glory days at the minute, and fuck all this transition bollocks as well. We're not in transition. We're just rebuilding. All right, different word. Hit the subscribe button. I'm telling you to do it now. Next up, how nice was it to see old Ron Harris at the training ground? Brilliant. It was such a legend for the team. Just wanted to shout out. Nice one, Ron. Well done. Great to see you there. It was such a good player when he old Ron. Jesus Christ. Right, Thiago Silva. Oh, mate, it's your last game tomorrow for Chelsea. It's going to be a few tears, I think. Not just from yourself, mate, because you've already shed quite a few for the club. But a lot of the fans will be upset to see you leave tomorrow. You've done the club so much justice, and we are so proud of you. And basically, good luck with the future, mate. You'll definitely always be a true blue, mate. Always be a true blue. The last thing I kind of wanted to touch on, obviously, the game for tomorrow. Another thing that Poch brought up was about old Nanuku, saying obviously he doesn't want to risk him for the game. Obviously, he might bring him on like he did against Brighton. Obviously, they don't want to risk his injury. Obviously, he's come back from injury, but he came on and scored a fucking belter. So I think possibly that's what he's gonna do again. Probably bring him on as a sub. You know, if we're starting to struggle or what, get him on, smash a few goals in. Why not? Do you know what I mean? That's what he does best. He's done fucking brilliantly in the week. I think tomorrow. I think the predicted 11 from me tomorrow. I'm probably going to stick with the same. Do you know what I mean? Because why change it? Anything I would take out is I would swap Nanukuku for Jackson, because I'm not a Jackson fan. We know this. If you watch the channel, you'll know I'm not a Jackson fan, because the guy misses more sitters than an old woman sitting on her sofa, mate. Shocking. But I'm not going to go into that today, because I've bashed the guy enough. Yeah, he scored goals, but how many has he missed? You know, if you think about all the goals that he has missed, if he'd have put them in the back of the net, would we be fighting for 5 or 6? I don't think so. I think we'd be fighting for a lot more. We had a crap start to the season, loads of injuries, yeah. All right, you can't blame it all on one guy. You can't blame it all on the manager either, but, you know, he should have scored the goals that he should have scored. That's all I'm going to say on that, do you know what I mean? Because that's just the way I feel about it. And if you're watching Jackson, mate, it is what it is, mate. You should have fucking scored the goals that you literally laid up on a plate for you. And like the one you missed against Brighton, mate, I don't know what you were thinking. I really fucking don't. But anyway, so let's see how we get on tomorrow. We got to beat them, because we've got to get that 5th or 6th spot. But I think if we get a win tomorrow, and Tottenham are not going to get beat by Sheffield. Let's be honest, that ain't going to fucking happen. We'll dream about it. We'll hope it'll happen, because then that guarantees it, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean? But I can't see that happening. So let's knock at least 4 or 5 in for the last day of the season. Chelsea, well done for the season so far. Finish it off tomorrow with a nice couple of goals, and then crack on to pre-season, and then next year let's start fighting for that top 4, which I said in my previous video, which you can click on here. Alright, also don't forget, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and then you'll always be updated. Alright, also you can click on my memberships, where you'll get exclusive access to sort of behind the scenes stuff that we do, extra footage that other people don't get. So it's worth having a look. Just click on it and have a look. So that's from one blue to another. I'll see you at the bridge.